Hey guys, welcome back to the Dom Cord YouTube channel. As you can tell, the Peterbilt now has dual stacks, and it's been a lot of work. It's entirely fabricated out of scrap metal and spare old parts that I had laying around out there in the backyard rusting. You know, I've had to weld and cut and chop and just turn nothing into something. And here's the final result. And I'll fire it up real quick and let y'all hear it. Let y'all see what happens. Ready? So yeah, me and my son, we've been working hard at it. We've worked on it just about every day in the last, I don't know, probably 6-7 days. We've worked on it a little bit every day. And let me show you what we got going on. I'll explain all the pieces and the parts that are put together on this thing. So, you know, in the last video I showed y'all this old Volvo, 90s Volvo dual stack bracket set up here. This right here, the center pipe, is the old stovepipe top stacks that I had on purple. These are some 379 top stacks that came off of those mufflers over there. And what I did was I created a collar up here, welded it together, created a collar down here, welded them together, got my flex running into the old elbow that used to be mounted to the frame of the truck with that split stack. Got my big piece of flex going across in there into the Y pipe, and then on the other side it's pretty much the same thing. Made a collar here, collar up there, going up to the top stack. This is the other stovepipe that I had on purple at one time. And then it comes down in here. I had this old elbow. It goes into a small piece of flex there and connects to the Y pipe. Now up in here, I still need to get a piece of flex to go from the back of the turbo flange into the Y pipe and get rid of all that jumbled mess that somebody had in there before. I found this Y pipe actually out behind my back fence. There used to be an old truck yard back there, and there was a bunch of metal they threw in the woods back there, and I actually found it and put it to use. So everything is hooked up, working. I had to fabricate brackets here. These are actually the old cab mount brackets for a Peterbilt. They used to come around and clamp. Well, now I've got them welded around at the top and at the bottom. And I got dual stacks on the Pete now. What's Bubba doing?
Trying to get off.
Trying to get off. You gotta jump down. Need some help? Got it? There you go. So So yeah, guys, there we go. She's got dual stacks. Let's do a look from the front. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, buddy, that's what a Peterbilt cabover is supposed to look like. Dual stacks. They're set at about 12 foot 9 inches right now, and that's probably where they'll stay unless I cut those elbows off at the top, the turnouts off, and just do some stovepipes, or I might miter cut them.
Might go cut them.
You want a miter cutter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe we'll do some miter cuts, some slash cuts to the back. And so, I know all this is ugly. All these welds are ugly, but my idea is that I'm gonna cut this heat shield in half, long ways, so that way I'm gonna build some brackets and use one on each side, a half of one on each side, and that'll cover up all the welds and, you know, add some more shiny back here, and it should look pretty good. I also got the catwalk mounted on there. Still needs 2 more clamp downs, but it's on there. It ain't going nowhere. Let's fire it up one more time. It sounds so good now.
Smoke will go in my face.
Well, don't let the smoke go in your face.
I want to get down. I want to smoke all in my face.
You want to start it?
Yeah.
Come on. You know how to do it. Nope, keep going. On. Yep. Now push the button. Harder. Bubba, he was getting a little foot happy in there, but there you have it, guys. Dual stacks on a budget of $0. This didn't cost me anything but a little bit of welding rod. I reused all the old hardware, just everything I had laying around to do it, and it turned out really good. Turned out really good, and I'm happy with it. And when I get those heat shields on and cover everything up, it's gonna look better. Stop, son. I don't want it started back up. I'm talking to the camera right now. But I just wanted to share with you guys. I know y'all been waiting since I put the brackets on to see the finished result, and it's almost the finished result. It is functional. It is all there. I've got to do a little bit of button up on it, but yeah, I think it turned out sweet. What do y'all think? Alright guys, well I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my God.
Start it up one more time.